Hello everyone, I'm almost finished gaming. Welcome back to RoadCraft. We're still in Aftermath, and it's time to figure out what to do next. So if I look at the map and we go to objectives, I have to reach that location. So it's time to jump back into the scout and go to reach that location. So let's go find it. And handbrake as always. At least it looks like the texture is loaded in this time. We can get around. So it looks like it's up this way. Ooh, that looks nasty. Oh, that's very nasty. Let's stick to the edges if we can. And this way. We got some porta potties. I'm guessing we're going to have to move those out of the way. So I'm just going to try and push them off the road with this. That's probably close enough. Yeah, we'll call that good. I don't know if I needed to do that or not, but did it anyway. It was kind of fun. Pushing around a porta potty. Push all of this stuff kind of out of the way. Now I'm just running stuff over for the heck of it. Okay, let's get up here. Because it looks like that's where we're going. Yes, sirree, Bob. There's our yellow bar in the sky. Objective complete. Mountain base. Oh. DS55K... Katak? I don't know. And something else. Unlocking new bases. You've reached a new base on this map. Bases are interconnected. Yep, we got that message before. Deliver resources between the two, and vehicles share. Oh, and it serves as a free recovery point. Got it.
That town you just passed through is on Bala. It's the industrial heart of the region, so it's vital we get it pumping again. And that means delivering lots of supplies. You'll need to build a road and then plan a route between Anbala and the transit point. And there's a nearby village on the harbor that could use your help. If you have the time. Strictly, we're not required, but I think you like to help folks out. Panamar is in sore need of supplies. So you could plot a route to it from the transit point. I'm sure the folks there would appreciate it.
Okay, so we have some choices. We have choices of what to do. So based on that, we have the main quest, establish a supply route to Anabala. But first we have to build a new road. Build an asphalt road. We need the dump truck, the dozer, an asphalt paver, and a roller. Okay. Okay, that's the messed up road that we were on. That we have to pave. Okay. So... Oh, something needs maintenance. We'll have to fix that. A road was built in 4 stages. Pour sand, which is the dump truck. Yep, we've done that. Flatten the sand with a dozer. We've done that. Pave the asphalt with an asphalt paver. We have not done that. And then roll the asphalt. We have not done that. Keep an eye on the current road status in the request window. Okay. Let's see what needs maintenance first, though. Oh, why does this need maintenance? Vehicle failed the route. Why? Interesting. Let's get to the map. I wonder if it was just because there was something in the way. Let's just dispatch him and call that good. Okay, so the main thing is building that road, and then oh, I exited out of the menu. Did not mean to do that. Then the side quest or side task is bring help to Panamar and build an infrastructure route from the transit point. Oh, to Panamar. Okay. Cool. Then let's... I kind of want to do this side thing first. I mean, it looks pretty clear. Oh, there's a hole there. That may not be so good. Wonder if we could either patch that or... It does look like there's a way to get around it. Okay, let's do this. Let's track this. And so I think the first thing to do would be to drive it. So I'm gonna head over there, and once I get to that location, or roughly to it, I'll bring you back with me. So I just passed the whatever that building was. What are they calling that? I don't know. Transit point. I just passed the transit point, and so now we're headed out on the road to that village, and that is definitely blocked off. I think I'm just going to go up over this way and see how bad it is. Honestly, this isn't bad. The things, trucks and stuff should be able to get through this, right? Or we could try and fix that somehow. Let's see what else is in store for us. Rocks in the road, that's not a big deal. Okay, some bigger rocks, that could be a big deal, but they're kind of out of the way. Another porta potty. We got junk in the road. Let's see if we can't move it with this again. And can I dump it in the water? Oh, I don't want to go in myself, but I kind of want to dump it in the water. Shoot, shoot. Oh, we did it. Yep. Oh. I was afraid that might happen. There she goes, under the waves. Okay. Let's hide that hint. Yeah, we gotta recover. Where do we recover? Harbor base or the mountain base? Oh, that's way on the other side of the map. We don't want to recover there. Although it looks like I could build a bridge over here. Oh. That's interesting. Right where I went in the drink. There's a good view of that hole. Not sure if I could patch that or not. So let's recover to the harbor base, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna make my way back out there, and I'll bring you back when I'm there. Okay, we're back to where I shoved the porta potty into the drink. Let's see if we can't shove this thing as well. Maybe get stuck on it. It's sort of working. It is getting it out of the way. That's really all I want, is it out of the way. Okay, let's continue on. Kind of looks like I can just create a route through here without much of a problem. Ooh, what's this? Looks kind of washed away. But, I don't know, it feels like they could get through that. couple big rocks still, that's fine. What else is here? This looks like a burned out vehicle. Awesome. They could drive around this. Unless I can push it out of the way, maybe. With this, let's try it. I don't... Oh, it's working. I kind of didn't expect that to work. Awesome. Keep going. I think that's out of the way. And this thing, I kind of doubt that we'd be able to push. Let's try. Yeah, no, that's a definite no. Could we... There we go. Because there's the winch, right? How do I target... actions, pull winch. I'm wondering if I can pull this over and then push it. Why does it keep pulling? Detach. So, no, detach. How do I get this? There we go. Yeah, it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. Definitely not gonna happen. Okay, well. It was worth a try, I guess. We got some barrels and stuff in the way. Oh, I could push those out of the way pretty easily. Or run over them. Well, we'll just leave them there, I guess. And then it must be up to this thing. So I'm just gonna try and create the infrastructure route without doing anything else. So let's build it. Plot a route, start plotting. Okay, you are coming out here, down the road, try and stay. Okay, here's where we gotta, yeah, here is where we need to head off-road. Up over this. That looks fairly doable. Nothing in the way so far. Of course, I don't know if I can see everything that's in the way from plotting these routes. Okay, here's where we need to, I guess, get through these rocks. And then turn. Suppose it's a good thing I moved that porta potty and stuff out of the way. That was kind of fun. Going, okay, so with this, I think if we stay kind of over to the side and maybe run up the rocks this side, maybe it'll be okay. This looks like a nice long stretch. Another one, there's the car we moved. Glad I was able to move that out of the way. Well, what if we go here and then try and do this? Will that drive around it? There's where I parked. Okay. I'm gonna dispatch the vehicles, and I think I'm gonna watch it and see what happens. Can I spectate this guy? Yes. Nope. Spectate. Spectate. There we go. So I'll watch it, and if it gets stuck, I'll bring you back in. Oh, we got 2 trucks. I'll bring you back in if something gets stuck and I have to fix it. I think they are stuck. Yep, they are stuck. Okay. Needs maintenance. Add new point. What is... X is add new point. So I haven't done this before. So what if we go to this side? And around. Will that take care of it? So if I now dispatch those vehicles, what happens? Can it get around it? Well, that's looking a little bit better. It is getting through it. Can this truck push it a little bit? It can. Okay. I'll watch it the rest of the way, and if we get stuck, we'll see if we can't clear it again. Oh, we might be stuck again. Ah, the big truck to the rescue. Is the big truck now stuck? Oh, I think the big truck might be stuck. Well, we'll see if this one gets through the rest of the way. And we might have to fix that other little route. Yeah, I think he got stuck. That's kind of a nasty little hole. I might have to fix that. Oh yeah, it's saying we are stuck right here. Okay, needs maintenance. What if I tell them to go up this side? Like, try and... can they... Yeah, let's just try and do that. And then, dispatch vehicles and see what happens. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that. Look at that. These are now stuck. Well, that's not good. Okay, well that's gonna mark itself as stuck again. I'm positive. Yeah, needs maintenance. So let's... We're gonna need sand. Where is the dump truck? There we go, the rusty dump truck. So let's get into there. We're gonna need sand. So I think I can just back up and go get that sand. Might be a little slow backing up. Beep beep. So it looks like we need to fix that giant hole. But it got through everywhere else, so I think that's okay. Come on, when can... There we go, we can refuel sand now. There we go. So I'm going to head over there. Okay, here is the mess that we need to fix. And I'm thinking if I just dump the sand right here, then I can bring the dozer over, and then we can fix cleaning it up. And I don't know that there's any reason to leave this here. I think I can recover it back to the harbor base. Yeah, let's recover back to the harbor base. Because then if I need it again, I can easily grab it and get more stuff. So we need the dozer. And we need to take that over to spread that sand. So I'll see you there. Since I'm here with the dozer, I'm wondering if I can't push this big boulder out of the way. So let's put that in sand flattening mode and see if I can't get rid of this. Yeah, just like that. And we'll try and get rid of this one as well. How about these guys? Can I easily push these out of the way too without messing stuff up? And they're kind of out of the way already, but... yeah, that worked well. There's just this little bit left. We'll kind of push him up a little bit. Call that good. Then we can switch back into marching mode and head back up. Okay, I'll see you when I'm gonna spread sand. Okay, here is our sand that we want to spread. So let's set this to sand flattening and see how well this works. I wonder if I'm gonna need another load of sand to do this, really. So I think one more pass, but we are going to need more sand, I think, for that other side, because that's really where they got stuck, is up on that ledge. So yeah, that looks pretty good for that first section. Let me put this out of the way. Okay, I am going to go get the dump truck again. Let's enter. I'm going to pick up sand and then go dump it and finish that up. So I'll see you when I get there. Okay, we're back. Ready to dump some more sand. And maybe if I had dumped this sand a little farther in, it wouldn't have been as big of an issue. But we'll dump this sand right here, I guess. There we go. Move you out of the way. Just up the road. And if I need more sand, I guess I can recover it and then do that. So, okay, here we go. Parking brake off. Let's go push more sand. Get this road fixed up so we can get that side mission done. And I guess it gives us fuel? I think that's what I saw in the icon. I was able to push that rock out of the way as well. So maybe one more little pass? See if we can't push it up any higher. I think this might be it. I think I might have fixed it. Okay, let's set that to marching. I want to get these out of the way. And I suppose I can park them up right over here. If I don't run into stuff. Come on. I just want you out of the way. Don't land in the drink. There we go. I think that should be out of the way enough. So, let's go back to infrastructure. There's the route that failed. So I think we can just delete that point and dispatch the vehicles and see what happens. Yeah, that took care of it. So we should see the other truck pop in back there, and it shouldn't have any issue either. Oh, come on, you can do it, truck. The van did it. Jeez, that's horrible. Is it gonna... Oh, it's trying. I can see it back there trying. Okay, we made our way around the van. So this should have no issue now getting up there. So let's go back to the map. Yeah. Oh, that sand, this just needs to come up just a little bit more. What if we, Okay, it says it failed. Needs maintenance. So let's just add a new point here. And see if that fixes it. So he got through. Now, will this other guy be able to get through? Yes, he got through. I think we should be good now. I don't see why we wouldn't. So, I'm going to jump into this other truck and spectate, I think. Come on. I want to see him get around the vehicle, I think. So I know the van didn't have an issue, but maybe he will. Maybe he's bigger. Nope, he turned just fine. Okay. That means I think we're good. I think we finally got this route done. It wasn't that difficult to do. Maybe I would have done the sand a little bit differently, but this actually worked, so... But I think that's all we have time for today. So it looks like next time around, we're going to be building an asphalt road. Yep, objective complete. And we got 4 gas. So, yeah, next time around we're going to be building this, I think. So, yeah, so thanks for watching. I appreciate it. This is almost finished gaming. Have a great day. Be kind to yourself and be kind to others. And we'll talk to you next time. Bye.